These scientists are about to recreate the power of the sun. They'll use one of the most complex machines ever built. Next to NASA's space station, this is the largest science project in the world. It took thousands of scientists 29 years to build. Its aim? To control one of the most powerful forces in the universe.
Fusion is important because it's something that's going to give us a really, really long-term sustainable energy source.
What Hugh and his colleagues achieve here could fulfill what's now just a dream. An unlimited supply of cheap, clean energy.
We are taking the power source of the sun, which is something very ambitious, and I think it's something very worthwhile attempting to do.
In 1945, the world discovered the power of splitting the atom. All nuclear power today splits atoms, called nuclear fission. From the beginning, it's been controversial. But imagine a nuclear reactor that leaves no deadly radioactive waste. A reactor that can't melt down, and that uses an unlimited, clean source of fuel, fusion. Inside the torus reactor, atoms aren't split apart, they're fused together. A cleaner process that uses no radioactive plutonium or uranium. The fuel for fusion is hydrogen. Hydrogen atoms are heated to 150 million degrees, 10 times hotter than the sun's core. At this extreme temperature, the atoms turn into plasma. The plasma atoms collide and fuse. The reaction releases a neutron of pure energy. It's 1,000,000 times more efficient than today's nuclear power, and 1,000,000,000,000 times more efficient than fossil fuel. Clean energy, but a risky process. More than 160 safety checks take place before the countdown. If one is missed, the forces inside the machine could escape.
Everything we do, we need to be totally sure we've got everything right. We can't afford any mistakes, and it can be a little bit tense at times.
To protect the scientists, the machine is encased inside 6 feet of concrete and steel. Even so, the scientists work from the safety of a separate building.
Trigger the pulse, please. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
A camera records the reaction. The glowing light is plasma heated to 150 million degrees. The reaction produces energy just like our sun. In mere seconds, fusion here on Earth.
We did good.
That was excellent. That worked exactly as we wanted it.
It's perfect.
I'm happy. I think the scientific coordinators are very happy. You can see lots of smiles on that, so, which is good.
Nowhere in the world have scientists come closer to creating the ultimate energy source. And the fuel for fusion is virtually unlimited.
One bathful of water would provide enough energy through fusion to supply one person with all their energy needs. So their transport, their heating, their food, their industrial needs for 30 years.
Because fusion uses water, there are no security risks no meltdowns, no downside at all to living next door to a fusion reactor. But don't look for one soon. Scientists estimate it will take 50 years before we have a working fusion power plant.
的方式，特别是在现代科学如此发达的时候，是不是有任何新的发明呢？或许您真的很难想象，在汽油、石油越来越贵的时候，现在已经有人发明了另外一种技术，号称用水就可以产生燃料，可以替代石油以及瓦斯来发电。说起来像是天方夜谭，但到底可不可行？我们就来看看现场的实验。汽油都在。
这是一杯平淡无奇的水，我们每天都喝着它。但现在有科学家呢，把我手上的这杯水取代了石油，变成新能源。把水倒入这个反应炉里面，当水接触到反应棒之后，就会产生激烈的融合反应。
我们现在已经开始融合了，那这种融合呢，所产生的气体可以实体是可以燃的。那我们先点一个给你看一下哈。
真的没有看错，熊熊的火焰不断冒出，这锅水居然能够不耗用外在能源及电力，直接产出这种气体燃料。发明人说，这是全球首创的重大突破。
那以后开车只要加水，到底有没有可能呢？油价飙涨带动的能源危机，让全世界呢现在都在寻找新的能源。而在台湾呢，就有人发明了新的技术，只要是用水就可以产生燃料。而它的秘诀呢是在于一种反应棒，再把水中的氢分解出来，然后呢就会变成新的能源。而且这个技术呢还可以转移到汽车的引擎上面。未来呢只要100块钱的矿泉水就可以来回北高一趟。来看看今天的独家报道。
这杯是我们一般喝的水，但是它现在已经成为新的替代能源。让我们来拿它做个实验。这样强劲的喷射火柱真的很难想象，这是一般我们喝的水经过化学反应所产生的燃料。
为各位介绍冷融合的实验，各位可以很清楚的看到 H2O 水能源在燃烧的时候出现了一种原子爆炸现象，这是 H2O 气体中含有了微量的氚原子，也就是氢的放射性同位素。这种氚原子它就是制造氢弹的原料，由于含量微少，也不会产生辐射，它只增加了氢在燃烧时的热能。我们在冷融合的发明过程中，采用了共振原理，也就是说，当水与金属触媒接触的时候，会将大量的氢分解出来，而且是一种高度的分离状态。我们利用了一种